This exercise, the primary focus is to lift the heels as high as they can go and stay like that the whole time. The pelvis comes off the ground just slightly, so you'll feel it massively in your calves, especially up behind the knee, and you feel it in the hamstrings too. Is to get really conditioned in this inner range of the calf, of the ankle motion. And we progress this. So the angle, about 90 degrees, we'll start off here. My hips, knees and my feet are in the same line, so I'm not open, I'm not too open with the feet either. So we've got the same line here. And then I'm lifting my heels as high as I can go. So the foam roller is on the first 2 points, so it's on my forefoot, the first 2 points of the tripod. And then I'm lifting my pelvis, so the pelvis tucks under. So just my pelvis comes off, but not my lower back. I just hold this as an isometric first. And I want to be able to build this up to 1 minute. And it'll shake, might want to cramp. And that's enough for me right now. So we'll do another set. So I'm lifting the heels up first as high as I can go. Pelvis come off, so I'm not arching my back like this. The pelvis tucks under. So I'm lifting that off. And that's enough for me. Do one more set. So heels up first. Feel that forefoot touching the roller. Pelvis tuck under, lift off. And you might notice the heels want to drop, but just bring them back up. If it wants to cramp, it just shows how weak this area is. So over time, it won't cramp anymore. Your feet might cramp too, hamstrings might cramp. Just anywhere that's not weak, that's weak will cramp. It may also mean that you need more magnesium, particularly if you're cramping without doing exercise too, or just more water. And from here, we're going to do some slight in and out motions, so the same start. So we're lifting the heels first, keeping them high, lifting the pelvis, keeping it tucked. And we're just rolling, so we just go to the heel, back to the forefoot. So the pelvis stays lifted the whole time. Heels stay lifted the whole time. You'll feel it in the calf, but primarily in the hamstrings. And you aim not to hold your breath. Good. And to progress from here, we go into single leg versions, so single leg holds and single leg switches. So same thing, so 90 degrees with the knee angle. I'm lifting the heels as high as I can go, putting pressure through the forefoot only. Then I lift the pelvis, so the pelvis tucks a little bit, so I feel it in my hemis, back of the calf. Then I lift that leg off the roller too, keeping the pelvis exact same height. And I aim to build this up to 1 minute each side. And then we change, keeping that heel up as high as you can go. Not holding the breath. Breathing out through your nose, tongue on the roof of the mouth. And then from here we start switching. So in the beginning you might find you use your elbows quite a bit to help support. Over time, cross the arms. You'll find that you have to control more through the pelvis. And we want to do 20 of those.